You know that feeling when your entire world flips upside down in 1 second? That was me, standing in the middle of a half-built living room, holding a phone that didn't belong to me, and watching a video that I can never unsee. My hands went cold, my heart felt heavy, and all I could think was, how long has she been lying to me? I'm David. My wife, Emma, and I had been together for 7 years. We'd finally saved enough to build our dream home, a small two-story place with big windows, a cozy porch, and a garden she'd been designing for months. Every decision we made was for us, or at least that's what I thought. We visited the construction site often. She loved to bring snacks for the workers, take pictures of the progress, and talk about where our future kids' rooms would be. She seemed so excited, so genuine. But the thing about lies is, they always find a way to reveal themselves. One Thursday afternoon, I stopped by the site alone after work. I wanted to surprise Emma by checking on the paint job. The painter, a guy named Mark, greeted me with an awkward smile. I noticed he was acting a bit strange, avoiding eye contact, mumbling short answers. When I asked if everything was okay, he hesitated, scratched his head, and said quietly, "Sir, there's something you should see." He pulled out his phone, scrolled for a few seconds, and then handed it to me. "I didn't mean to record it. He said it was from the security camera footage I saved by accident. At first, I thought maybe it was some construction issue, but then I saw her, Emma, in the unfinished living room. She wasn't alone. A man stood close to her, too close. I could see them laughing, whispering, and then she kissed him. Not just a friendly kiss. It was real. I felt like someone had punched me in the chest. The sound faded, the world blurred. That half-built house, our dream home, suddenly looked like a monument to betrayal. Mark apologized and said, "I didn't want to get involved, but you seem like a good man. I thought you should know." I nodded, thanked him, and walked out without saying another word. In the car, I sat there for almost an hour, staring at the steering wheel. My phone buzzed. It was Emma texting, "Don't forget the dinner tonight. Love you." Love me? That message hit harder than the video. But instead of confronting her, I made a plan. I wanted her to feel what I felt, the shock, the silence, the weight of her own actions. That weekend, we went to the site together. She was smiling, excited to see the final paintwork. I acted normal, even playful. "Hey, want to see something cool?" I asked, pulling out my phone. She nodded. I played the video. At first, she squinted, confused. Then her face drained of color. Her mouth opened, but no sound came out. "David, this isn't what it looks like." I stopped the video and stared straight at her. "You kissed him, Emma, on the floor of our future living room." Tears filled her eyes. She started trembling, mumbling excuses. "It was a mistake. I was stressed. It meant nothing." But I just shook my head. "You didn't just break my trust," I said. "You poisoned our dream before we even moved in." She fell to her knees, crying, begging me not to give up on her. But all I saw was that video playing over and over in my mind. That moment had already erased every memory we built together. Over the next few days, I packed her things. She tried calling, texting, showing up at my parents' house. But I stayed silent. I filed for divorce quietly, with the same cold calm she had when she lied to my face. 3 months later, the house was finally finished. I stood there alone, looking at the empty rooms we once planned to fill with laughter. The silence felt both painful and peaceful. Then, something unexpected happened. Mark, the painter, showed up one day. He handed me a set of keys and said, "You deserve to finish this place the way you want, not with memories that hurt." That stuck with me. So I sold the house. Every brick, every inch of it, gone. I took the money, moved to another city, and started over. A fresh start, no ghosts, no lies. 1 year later, I saw Emma again. She looked tired, older somehow. She said she regretted everything, that the other man had left her soon after. I just smiled and said, "It's strange, Emma. You once built walls around me with lies, but now I've built a life without you, and it finally feels like home." She started crying, but I walked away. Some stories don't deserve a second ending. If you like the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.